Grand Rising, everybody. I'm still working on my coffee. Got this sage going, but I wanted to pop on for Tarot Tuesday and let you guys know firsthand the two cards that came out for Tarot Tuesday are the Ace of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles. And I've been noticing that this Mercury retrograde, there's been so many cups in these readings. So a lot of people are finally forgiving certain things that have been happening. A lot of people are reconciling with past lovers. A lot of people are learning how to love themselves so that they can move forward and be happy in other situations as well. So that's one thing I've been noticing is so many cup cards. Lots of people are coming together, coming back together, reigniting their fire. What's up, y'all? I see you in the chat. Bright, Pinkie, Ab High, the Hermit, Sailing. Good to see you. Happy Tuesday. I was just talking about the readings I've been doing most recently. A lot of them have to do with finances and love and finances. And anytime I'm reading, I typically tell you guys that they work together for a lot of people. Venus is the planet of love and beauty and money. So it makes sense that these are popping up together like this. Now, when the Nine of Pentacles comes out, it's all about leaning into your abundance and really expressing yourself from your solar plexus chakra. That's the color yellow. You can see yellow all over this card. So really expressing your truth in order to receive your abundance, okay? So, what up, what up, what up? Yes. Yes, so I'm going to go in order. You can definitely get a reading. If you want something specifically read, make sure you add that in your comment. Please only comment one time, okay? Because it gets really tricky to do all of this if you keep spamming me, okay? So do not spam me. That's my only rule. I'm going to put the tip jar down here. If you want to skip the line, you can definitely do that. That requires a $5 minimum donation. $5 minimum to skip the line. If you don't want to donate, that's totally fine. Just like the video, subscribe, and you can ask your question and I'll go in order, okay? So everyone can get a reading. You just got to be patient if you're not going to donate, okay? Thank you, Pinkie, for reminding everybody. I appreciate you. So I'm going to start from the very beginning from the first question that I see, okay? Everyone needs to pay attention because sometimes I get to your question and you don't realize it and then you yell at me later and it's stressful, okay? So pay attention and my moderators will help me stay on track, hopefully. And we'll go from there. Also, remember, it's Mercury retrograde, so communication is a little funky. So let's all be patient with each other and have a good time, okay? Okie doke, I'm seeing lots of questions getting loaded up. That's dope, that's dope. I have my phone over here for any donations that are trying to skip the line. Once we get to 1,000, we can start to do super chats. So it'll be a lot easier. You guys just have to help me get this channel to grow, okay? So the first question that I see in the chat is from Pinkie Lee. And it says, message from Spirit, please. Let's see. What does Pinkie Lee need to know from Spirit at this time? Sailing says, I came on early for this. Yes. What does Pinkie Lee need to know from Spirit about this week? Yes. Okay, Pinkie Lee, look, there are, whether it's love or work or friendship. There are so many opportunities for you this week to join forces with others, again, romantically, in terms of money. So whatever you've been thinking about doing or accomplishing, or if you've had a specific person on your mind, the energy this week is definitely supportive of reaching out, of pairing up, of accepting and looking into new opportunities involving other people. Okay, so very favorable. I like this card almost more than the Lover's card, because this is a relationship that is based on love versus lust. So you have a lot of great opportunities this week if you've been wanting to pair up with someone, or join forces in some way, discuss like a new adventure with someone else, and you are definitely on the right track. Thank you. Deja sent $5 for the live reading, so we're going to move on to that. But Pinkie Lee, great energy, okay? The bottom of the deck for you is the 10 of Cups. So you are definitely being smiled on by the universe, okay? So I'm looking for Deja's question. Deja sent a donation for me. Deja, you're empressing? Tell me everybody's names. It's too many names. I think Deja's empressing, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, woo woo, Pinkie Lee, 10 of Cups. You are so welcome. The 2 of Cups and 10 of Cups. It's dope. Yes, good. Okay, just double checking. I didn't want to start leaning into your energy. Okay, so your question, Empressing, was, does my future husband already have kids? Let's see. What does Deja need to know about? Okay, I'm guessing yes, because because the first card out was this 10 of Pentacles, and this shows that there's like a whole family here, right? It shows the old man, the couple, and the 2 kids there. So your future husband is someone who is definitely a family man, and if he doesn't already have children, he wants a big family. So keep that in mind. I'm thinking also with the Tower card in here, with the Knight of Cups, that we also have the Judgment card. I'm thinking he has kids already. And again, at the very least, he's going to want more children. So he's going to want a big family. So that's something to keep in mind. Why have you been feeling like you found the one? Are you narrowing it down? But I would say he's definitely a family man. But Empressing, that's all up to you too, because you get to have the choice. If that's really important for you that someone doesn't already have kids, then you can, there are other people that you can decide to be with. I'm a firm believer that we have multiple soulmates. We have many different people that we could love and be happy with and explore life and relationship with, okay? But you didn't want a man with kids. Okay, so continue to manifest that, right? Continue to set your intentions that what you want is someone that you can build a family with, okay? So you have the control still, boo. It's not like you're being auctioned off anywhere, right? You're not being auctioned to the highest bidder. You still get to decide. Because again, the other interpretation of those cards, Empressing, is that he just wants a big family, okay? So don't freak out. Don't freak out. The world is still yours. You still get to live the life that you want, okay? You get to decide ultimately. But he is going to be a family man. So regardless of who you choose, you're going to be a mom, okay? Probably to at least 3 kids, at least 2 to 3. But again, if that's not what you want, there are ways to make sure that doesn't happen, okay? So you're still the master of your reality. Don't freak out. Don't freak out. All right, love you, boo. Now we're going to go back to the free list. Now, just to clarify, there is no official list. I'm going in order of the questions. The only time I go out of order is if I receive a donation. Donations skip the line, okay? No pressure. You do not have to donate, but you do wait a little bit longer. So just be patient with me. The moderators will help you figure it out. So next is the Hermit. If I invite Leo to my birthday party next month, will he come? Let's see. What happens if Hermit invites the Leo? What are Leo's actions? It could go either way. Let's see. The Two of Swords shows confusion, not really knowing which direction to take. What's going on with this Leo toward the Hermit? Yeah, I don't know if he will. It's a difficult decision for him for whatever reason. I don't know if you guys have a history together or some sort of past together, but the invite makes him go back and forth. And I think ultimately he decides not to go, either because of his own feelings or because of someone who he cares about. Like if he has a girlfriend or someone telling him not to. It does look like he's considering it and wants to, but there's something holding him back. So if you want him to come to your parties, establish communication with him now. Start having a conversation with him about just general things. I don't know if you guys are in contact or if you're on good terms, but if you do want him to go to the party, you'll need to reach out to him before you give him the invite to like smooth things over or ask him how he's doing, because there's some sort of emotional block here where he wants to, but he's not really sure. Yeah, not in communication. Okay, I would suggest if you really care about the person, you can reach out to them and just see how they're doing before you invite them. Okay, because if you ask him right now after not being in contact, he's going to say no. Okay, so I hope that helps you. I wasn't laughing at you. I was laughing at these comments. I'm sorry. Let's see. Next, we are going to Bright. Bright says, can I get a message regarding love? What does Bright need to know regarding love? What is Bright's messages regarding love? Okay. Thank you for liking the video, for subscribing if you are new. If you're not new, thanks for coming back. I know there's so many videos on YouTube you could be watching. Bright, what does Bright have to know about love at this time? The first card out, Bright, is the Four of Pentacles, and it looks like there could be some apprehension here about love. I don't know if you've been hurt in the past or you've been nervous about relating with other people, but the first thing that you need to do, either in attracting a partner or keeping a partner, is to address your heart chakra, address any walls that you've put up, and make sure that you are not judging people from your present based off of your past experiences, because that can really put a damper on connections. If you are judging new lovers based off of old issues, you're kind of just repeating the same old cycle. So make sure that you are emotionally available by addressing whatever blocks you personally have. If you are relating to someone else right now, this could also represent the block in love that they have. So if you feel like you're completely open, you've addressed all of your wounds regarding love, then this could be about someone you're connecting with. But in either case, the Four of Pentacles is asking you to look at the ways that you could be blocking love, okay? So we want to look at how he has the coin, like right across his heart chakra. You want to remove any blockages. The Seven of Wands is like fighting for what you think is worthy, fighting for whoever or whatever is important to you. Wands are all about your passions. So standing up for your passions, standing your ground when it comes to the things that you are passionate about, things that you care about. And the last piece is embodying the Empress. Now, the Empress is like the baddest bitch in tarot. She knows who she is, and she is able to get what she wants, not by chasing it, not by forcing anything, but by being magnetic herself. She creates her own reality. Look at this beautiful ass garden that she's in. And then from her own space, she's able to attract to her whatever she wants. So in that same way regarding love, make sure you are removing any blockages, addressing any wounds, forgiving anyone that you are holding a grudge against, and make sure that you are standing your ground and holding out for the people, places, and situations that really light you up, okay? We don't just want to give your energy just to anybody. This is about standing your ground until you receive what you want, okay? So either by setting boundaries or just making sure that you're not chasing anyone, truly. We are not chasing, we are attracting. So I hope that helps you, Bright. Sarah X says, what are Zamir's current feelings toward me? What does Sarah X need to know about Zamir's feelings toward her at this time? What are Zamir's current feelings toward Sarah? Ooh, this is some good energy here. There's some good energy. He is feeling very amorous. He wants to connect with you if you aren't currently connected or speaking. He has some deeper feelings that he's hoping to exchange, but it does look like he's a little bit uncertain about his place in your life or about the reaction you will have to his feelings. But it looks like if you give it time and you're open and receptive to it, it does look like he gets the nerve to express himself to you, okay? But he is harboring some feelings. He does, yeah. The King of Cups is here, so there's some deep, genuine feelings, genuine emotions that he has toward you. Okay, so that's pretty exciting if that's what you want, right? Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you. Hopefully, yeah, you're so welcome. Now let's go back up. I hope my order is the same as my moderators because they're amazing. We just did Bright. Who else did we do already? Yeah, we did Sarah. Yep. Yes, grab your coffee. Come chill, come chill. Bright and Sarah, then Sailing. Okay, so what was, let's see, where did Sailing's question? There it is. Sailing's question. I sent the Pisces, a long paragraph the other day. How is he going to respond to it? Why are we not communicating much? Is it going to get better? Let's see. This Pisces, what's going on with this Pisces with Sailing? The Pisces, what does Sailing need to know? Sailing need to know about the Pisces? How is he going to respond? Okay, he feels betrayed in some way. Okay, so we have this Five of Swords, and so he's looking over his shoulder. It's like, what'd you say, girl? He's looking over his shoulder. In a way, it's like he feels like you're smug, or it feels like the way you expressed yourself made him feel inferior, made him feel less than. Could be that you intimidated him in your paragraph that you sent, because we have to remember Pisces are a little bit soft. I love you Pisces people, but especially like Pisces men, they can be a little bit soft and like they don't know how to take direct communication sometimes. You can easily hurt a Pisces. They might not tell you that you hurt them, but you can easily hurt a Pisces. So it looks like in some way you intimidated him. Okay, but he just needs some time because it looks like even though regardless of what you guys said or what was said to him, he still comes back around and is excited by it, because that's another thing about Pisces is that it kind of I don't want to get in trouble by any of my Pisces watching this, but they kind of enjoy a little bit of drama. So even though what you said might have made him feel inferior or made him feel away, he's going to come back for more. He's going to come back for more drama, for more of however you've been treating him. Let's see. Let's get one more card. I want to go down and see what you're talking about. You get that card a lot? The King of Wands and the Four of Wands. Okay. Okay, so you said he needs to step up more. Yeah. So look, this is how he sees you. Someone who's really fiery, who knows what she wants, who's like, you know, very expressive, just the way that you are, right? So it's not like you did anything. Yeah, you didn't do anything wrong, but you did scare him a little bit. You did make him feel like, okay, well, how do I step up? How do I be that for you? Yes, that is the fire in your chart, boo. So it's like you're a very strong, very like bright, intense woman, and he's a fish in the water. So you're like lighting the ocean on fire, and he's like, oh shit, hold on, what you want, you know? But he's gonna come back for more because he is interested. He's just not used to operating in that way. He's not used to people coming at him in that way. But I think he's gonna try and give you what you want. Yeah. Yeah, look, he's gonna try and give you what you want. We have the Three of Cups and the Four of Wands, just like you were talking about. So he's learning. He's learning. He's trying to figure it out. But you are definitely a go-getter. You know what you want. You express yourself very bluntly, and that is not what he's used to. So I'm not saying change at all. Be yourself completely, but just know that your style of communication, he is not used to. Aw, I love you, Style and Coffee. I'm glad you're here. Thanks for saying that. She said, let me just say this to you. I love your energy. It's so positive. Okay, so let's get back to the list. We just got done with sailing. We're going to go now to Ruby. What's going to happen in my marriage in the next month? Is my partner being deceitful? Let's see. What does Ruby need to know about her relationship, her marriage for this next month? What does Ruby R need to know? Okay. So the Chariot card is representative of Cancer season. So I feel like Cancer season is when you will begin a solo adventure. So let's look at this here. So let me look at what's going to happen in the next month. So from June 8th to July 8th, I think, again, these conversations are going to happen regarding your partner. Let me see. Yeah, and that's when you find out for certain what's been going on within your relationship, okay? You're going to see what the lies are. So essentially, if you've been waiting for confirmation on your intuitive feelings about your partner cheating, the next 30 days are going to reveal that to you. The Chariot card came out making me think that during Cancer season, you will have the option to leave or separate, or at least take a break. I would suggest that you take that break so you can reconsider the direction you would like your marriage to go in. It looks like you guys do have the option again to decide, are we together? So this is you deciding, are we going to move forward together, or are we going to, am I going to take a left? He's going to take a right. Okay. So Cancer season, you will address this issue of your marriage more head on. And I would suggest taking a break. Not necessarily getting a divorce unless that's what you want, but taking a break so that you both can reanalyze what you're doing. Okay, Ruby R. Awesome. Now, everybody remember that I did Ruby R. Yes. Okay, Amber says, may I please have a read about what's next in love for me? Okay, Amber, what's going on with Amber? What's next in love for Amber at this time? Lots of people want to know. I feel like there's someone, a suitor, probably someone you already know, maybe someone that you've been with in the past. But regardless of if it's an old person or a new person, there's someone here who breaks the silence, someone who comes in with some communication, someone who it looks like has grown in maturity, also grown in finances and what they have available to offer to you. And they want to start a relationship. They want to move forward with you. Okay, this could also represent a job, but I know you're asking about love. So applying this to love. Thank you, Miss Jackie. Miss Jackie just sent a donation. We're going to move to any of her questions here in just a moment. But yes, this is your message regarding love. There is a message coming in here. There's communication coming in very shortly. And look at the way this person is riding on their horse. This is like a really direct line of communication. They've been waiting a while to say what they have to say here. And it looks like it's an offer that is appropriate, right? Sometimes the offers show up as like a page, and a page is just like the very beginning of feelings or a love relationship. But this person is coming in as a king. So they got their shit together. They're really serious. They're wanting to move forward with you in this way, okay? So you, Amber, have a suitor coming up for you. Could be an earth sign or an air sign. But someone's coming, and they're coming in hot. So be prepared for that. Be prepared for that. Yeah, if you've been asking for a certain person, certain characteristics, you will have the opportunity to compare what you've been manifesting to what actually arrives at your doorstep. And the trick with love is to only accept the offers that are worthy of you. Sometimes the universe just sends some people who are really not good enough for us just to see if you'll pick them. And my suggestion is not to do that, because it usually doesn't end well. So be sure that you are engaging. This goes for everyone. Be sure that you are only engaging with individuals who are at your level. Okay, don't fall in love with potential. That is gonna get you hurt. Okay, Style and Coffee, thank you so much for your donation. Remember, donation, skip the line. It is not required, but if you would like to skip the line, just like Style and Coffee by Brown Eyes is doing, you can send a donation. The minimum is $5. Thank you so much, boo. She would like a general reading. Let's see, what does Miss Jackie, Style and Coffee need to know at this time? What's going on for Miss Jackie? All right, we have the Taurus card out. Ooh, I just love this card combination here because I'm a Taurus, but also because of what the cards stand for. So we have the Hierophant, which is about, you know, the structures in society. This could be about like religion, jobs, contracts, what have you. But ultimately, this is a card about money, and it's a card about committing yourself to like a new path, a new job. It's also a signal that what you've committed yourself to is going to be lucrative, is going to help provide you more stability. It's going to provide you more peace, right? Because unfortunately, we live in a capitalistic society. So when we receive money and abundance, it also provides us peace because we know we can take care of ourselves. So first, the Hierophant card is coming out to let you know that your recent commitments, that the choices you are making, the things you are aligning yourself with are helping you to become more stable. They're helping you to embark on a new journey, a new adventure that's going to be abundant and lucrative. And this is also mimicked here or echoed again by the Empress card, which is also a Taurus card. And the Taurus card here also can represent Libra, but ultimately it's representing Venus. This is the Venus symbol, and it's about love, beauty, and money. So Style and Coffee, this is saying continue to be a beacon for yourself, for the things that you're wanting. I know you've asked questions regarding love in the past as well. So this is kind of like it's a good omen for all the things you've been wanting to attract, Style and Coffee. So this is saying, hey, continue to do what you've been doing. Continue to commit yourself, to your practice, to these new adventures, to these new opportunities, because by doing that, you are attracting to yourself everything you've been asking for. You're really learning to master the art of being the Empress and allowing your heart chakra, not shutting your heart chakra down, but allowing the energy of your love, allowing the energy of your desire to be a magnet for everything else in your life. The bottom of the deck, we have the World card. This is about you receiving the things that you've been asking for. And we have the Fool card, which is like, hey, boo, don't worry. I know maybe things around you seem or feel a little chaotic, but everything is working in your favor. Everything is out here trying to serve you up your highest good, okay? Okay, so that's for styling. Ooh, underneath the Fool, we have the Two of Cups. I really feel like you're getting super close to like your dream partner. Okay, your dream partner, your dream work situation, your dream friend situation. You're really embarking on an abundant time. And one telltale sign of, upgrading and getting more of what you want is a lot of fuck shit happens first. Okay. A lot of bad things happen. Like, it's always darkest right before dawn. So if you've been feeling like things are a little bit darker, you're definitely about to receive a lot of light. Okay. Okie doke. I'm going to go back up. Hopefully that helps you, Style and Coffee. You're welcome, brides. You're welcome, everybody. Let me go back up and see where I was at. So we did Ruby R. Who was after that? We talked about Empressine. We did Amber. Okay, Shrey. What does Utkrist tell to Pallavi? That's very specific. Let's see if we can get it. Something this person said was a lie because we got the Magician card out. Yeah. There's some gossip. They were gossiping, telling some lies, maybe some gossip about money. But these two cards together tell me that the conversation was very juvenile and was deceptive or manipulative. So they're gossiping about something, maybe gossiping about money because that Wheel of Fortune card is out, but they're keeping secrets for sure. But the thing I want to tell you about that is not to worry about it, because with Mercury retrograde, everybody's secrets come to life, okay? So if you've been feeling like they're telling secrets about you or what have you, like, you're gonna find out, and you just set that intention, like, that's okay. I'm gonna find out. And when I do, it's gonna be something else, okay? But yeah, they're definitely whispering, okay? They are, yeah, there's some lies. There's rumors, Shrey. They've been lying or gossiping. He was your good friend. Okay, use your intuition, but it seems like there's some sort of gossip or manipulation. Okay. So if that resonates, just sit back and it will become apparent. If it doesn't resonate, a couple of readers told you that he's positive about you. I don't know. I don't like these two cards together. I don't like these two cards. The Wheel of Fortune could be the positive one, but these two together aren't. He's manipulating. Yeah, that's what this is. So he's trying to manipulate the story. So maybe he's exaggerating about something that's been happening. Maybe he's been trying to make himself look better. Maybe he's saying these just small mistruths, okay, to kind of like steer the story. Maybe he's lying about how much money he makes, but he's manipulating the story in some way to make himself look better than he actually is. Could just be exaggeration. Yeah, usually people are good to your face and then behind, like, so just watch, okay? Just watch. Take it with a grain of salt and see for yourself. You're a Sag? Okay. So just, I would say just observe, you know, and we'll see if that's actually what's going on. But look, the top of the deck is what also made me think that, because we have the High Priestess, and this is the card of secrets. And then we have the Five of Wands, and that's about conflict. Okay. So it's like he's smiling in your face. Yeah, but behind the scenes, look, I pulled another one. So I think you would be disappointed by what this person is saying. It can be, the High Priestess can be considered the Cancer. I mean, the Cancer card's more the Chariot. The High Priestess is a card of using your intuition. So the fact that the High Priestess wants to come out, Shrey, it's like, hey, tap into your intuition because there's something amiss. There's something that isn't as it seems. That's the same message from the Magician. Something is not as it seems when it comes to this person. Will it be cleared? Potentially. The first card out is the Knight of Pentacles. That's a block card. In every reading you're getting that? Okay, so that means you need to listen to your intuition and understand that something is not as it seems. Yeah. All right, boo. Well, this person is not telling you the truth about something. So keep that in mind with your dealings. Definitely, though, if you play the long game and just do what the High Priestess does and just observes, you're gonna find it out. Because people are really messy during Mercury retrograde. They don't realize how much they're telling on themselves all the time. Especially because it's Gemini season. So all people do is run their mouths. All they do is talk. Okay, so if you take a step back and just be like the fly on the wall, you're going to find out what they're talking about. Again, the High Priestess means that something is not as it seems, and to listen to your intuition. Okay? Those are the primary meanings, is to listen to your inner emotion. Okay? And the reason that you listen to your inner intuition is because something is not as it seems. And that paired with all those other iffy cards makes me feel like, yeah, he's your friend to your face, but he is trying to manipulate the situation. Okay, let me go back to where I was. I was just on Shrey. So now we got to do Penguin and then wannabe pro soccer player. Penguin, where's your question, boo? Let's see. I'm getting there. Penguin, Anahat's feelings for me. Let's see. What does Penguin need to know about Anahat's feelings? Okay. It's like they want to be present with you. They want to build with you, but their life is going through such a heavy transformation right now. I don't know if they can offer you what you deserve yet. Okay. So it looks like their home life, something about their home life is in flux, is changing right now. So this is what they're dealing with, the Tower card and the Five of Pentacles. Maybe they don't have a job. Maybe they're not making very much money at their job. Maybe lots of different things here. Maybe it's more so about their self-worth and things changing, but they do have amorous feelings towards you. Now, I will say that I don't know if you make a lot of money. I don't know if you have a good job or what it is, but all of these cards have to do with pentacles. So this person is looking at you as someone who is really stable and as someone who could finance their lives. So be mindful of that, okay? Especially if the relationship grows. Be mindful of their motivation, because if they're feeling less than, if they're feeling like they don't have enough and they're looking at you and how well you're doing, we just want to make sure that the relationship is there for the right reasons. Okay. So if you're wanting to build with this person, I would say hold off for now, give it time so they can figure out their own situation. And then once they have it figured out, you can grow and build something together. But if you were to intervene right now, they would become codependent and rely on you for your stability, for your money, for your physical accoutrement, okay? So give it some time so that the foundations are better. It looks like right now the motivation is more financial. Okay, I hope that helps. That was for Penguin. And then it's wannabe pro soccer player. Will I get into top college next year? Will I stay in my city or will I move out of my city? Thank you. First, I want to say that a lot of this depends on you and what you want, right? You get to decide which direction you move into. And, you know, the firmer that you set your intentions, the more likely it will become. But let's see what the cards have to say. What does wannabe pro soccer player need to know about college next year? What's going on for college and wannabe pro soccer player next year? Okay, so two cards that I really like here are the Empress and the Ten of Cups. And these cards tell you that, again, what you set out to do and what these two cards tell you that you are capable of doing what you want to do, okay? Now, what you need to do in order to get there is to make sure that you are focusing on what you can control, okay? There's a lot of things within your control and there's a lot without your control. There's a lot that's not in your control. So you need to focus on the things that you can do to help yourself get there. So, you know, focusing on your grades, focusing on where you're sending your applications, all of those things are within your control. What's out of your control is whether or not they say yes, etc., etc. So you focus on what you can control. We're not going to stress about the rest because you can't do anything about the rest, right? But with the King of Cups and the Moon card, as well as the Empress and the Ten of Cups, the universe is going to surprise you when it comes to these outcomes, but your job is to trust that you are going to be emotionally fulfilled by these changes, by these outcomes. It looks like, yeah, it looks like what happens for you is the best possible thing that could happen for you. So I would say, yes, you have the potential to make it into these top colleges, to move away from home if that's what you decide is going to bring you the most happiness. The beautiful thing about this reading is that it's saying wherever you end up, you're going to love it. So keep that at the front of your mind when it comes to all this stuff. We're not going to stress and worry and drive ourselves nuts. We're just going to stick with this idea that, hey, whatever happens is the best possible thing for me. I'm going to be really happy because I got that 10 of Cups card, because I got the Empress card, because I got the Ace of Cups. Wherever you're going, there's a potential for you to be meeting really important people too, right? Having these experiences of falling in love, meeting new friends, and just generally being excited about how your life goes. Yeah. Yep. Want to be, yeah, if that's what you want, to grow and to live alone. So if that's what you want, these cards are saying you get that. How do you get it? By worrying about only the things that you can control, okay, which are your grades, which are where you're applying to, and that sort of thing. But you have a really positive outlook when it comes to this next chapter of your life. So I would get really excited about these new potential opportunities, because things are about to get really interesting for you. Want to be pro soccer player? Okay, so anchor into that excitement versus the fear, you know? All right, Jessica, has my ex Virgo moved on? Or will he come back into a relationship with me in the future? What does Jessica need to know about the Virgo? Yeah, the Virgo's going through it. They're really sad without you. So I would say they're coming back. So they're going through this whole dark night of the soul. They're realizing how much they love you. They're realizing lots of things about their life in general. The Tower card is like forcing them to grow, forcing them to transform, to be reborn. Okay, and once they are reborn, they have more to offer you. They're like, hey, look, this is what I realized about us and our connection. This is what I realized that I want. The fact that, yeah, they're sad. The Virgo is definitely sad without you. And I would say if you are wanting reconciliation, that they want it too. Okay. Jessica, next is Abby. No contact with your partner. Will she communicate her current feelings, please? Abhi or Abhi and Karishma. What's going on with Karishma? Will she communicate? What are her current feelings? Karishma's feelings toward Abhi. First one is Judgment. When this card comes out, it's saying, hey, communication is imminent. Look, he's blowing that horn. That means there's going to be some communication. Let's see. So definitely communication. Let's see current feelings. She's wanting to get in touch, but we don't know why. The page is a curious character. They're curious. They want to get in contact just to see what's been going on. Let's see what the current feelings are. Okay, here it is. Here's the rest. They have lots of feelings for you. Okay, this is the Two of Cups and the Six of Cups. These are often regarded as soulmate cards, as true love cards. So they're looking to you as this. They're also recognizing that the Tiffany, I just got your Venmo message. All right, Tiffany, you're next. I'm sorry that happened a million years ago. We're going to give you lots of cards, okay? Okay, so we have here, when it comes to this connection or this relationship here, it's a lot of work. So this person is acknowledging, like, yes, I have emotions for you. I'm going to come back. I want to talk to you. But it looks like whatever relationship you had or whatever she's going through, it's requiring a lot of energy from her. Okay, and so she's like tired. She's tired of a lot of different things. She's grown out of a lot of different things. And when she communicates with you with this Judgment card, she'll have a chance to air her grievances, and you guys can decide how you're going to move forward. Tiffany, I'm sorry. For some reason, I was not receiving notifications for that Venmo. Let me go down and see where Tiffany is. I'm sorry, boo. You've been waiting for a long time. I have something in my eye. I'm going down. Tiffany, if you're in here and you have Venmo be weird sometimes. There you are, boo. I see you. Yes, it does. It is weird sometimes, but I so appreciate your donation. Tiffany, will you repeat your question for me so I don't have to go everywhere? Yeah, pose your question for me again. I don't know why my left eye is just burning. I'm not wearing any makeup. I don't have anything like on my face, but my eye is burning. I don't know what that means. Whose eye is burning? Oh, okay. Somebody crying. Is that why my eye is burning? Tiffany. Okay. Tiffany, will I succeed with this promotion at work? Let's see. Will Tiffany receive this promotion at work? What does Tiffany need to know about work and this promotion? What's Tiffany's message about work? So I got the Queen of Pentacles, but the Six of Swords wanted to come out about leaving the job. So I feel like you get the promotion, but there could be some other job offer that's coming around that can bring you something even better. Because that Six of Swords was like moving on from something. Okay. So I got the King and Queen of Pentacles ultimately that came out, which make me think that you will receive it, with the Seven of Wands, about holding your ground, standing firm in what you deserve. But then I got some other cards too, like the Six of Swords, the King of Pentacles, Four, and the Five of Pentacles. So that makes me feel like you could be offered this promotion, but it seems like there's a completely new offer, or a new job that's coming into view. I don't know if this is in your field of awareness or if that's even something you want to do. It says it's not happening yet, but I do feel like there's a new job altogether coming towards you as well. So I'm not sure, Tiffany, what you've been thinking about in terms of work. Do you really like where you're at? Or have you been thinking about trying on a new job? Because I don't know, looks like you're going to have that option. Yeah, you're definitely going to have the option to move forward away from this job as well. Sailing, what you talking about? Yeah. What you think, Tiffany? You're going to have a new job offer. But I do think you receive more money. I do think you get the promotion, but there's also a new job offer coming your way. Y'all are funny. I wish I had two of myself so I could watch and read through what you're doing. Yes, please be patient, my little loves. Be patient. I'm going in order. I skip. The only reason I go out of order is for the people who donate. Otherwise, just be patient. Someone's gonna help me make sure I don't skip you, okay? Okay. Morning tea. That's so funny. Going back up. Hey, hey. Good to see everybody here. Good morning. Yes. Why can't I go higher than that? Okay. Jessica, we did Abby. For some reason, I can't go any higher than Etrania. So I don't know what we did. Style and Coffee. Kiki's Delivery Service. That's a funny name. And Zombie. You two might have to repost your question because the highest I can go for whatever reason in the chat is Etrania. Etrania says a reading about love. So my Zombie and Kiki's Delivery Service, you may need to repeat your question. Okay. I don't know why I did that. One of my moderators limit the chat because I can't go all the way up. I can only go to Etrania where she said reading about love. I truly want to find someone. So I'm going to start there and we'll figure the rest out as we go. So Etrania, a reading about love. She truly wants to find someone. What does she need to know about love at this time? Ooh, girl. Ooh, girl. We got lots of it coming to you. Maybe from a Capricorn. Okay, the first two cards out were the Queen of Cups and the 10 of Cups. So what you seek is seeking you as well. And when the Queen of Cups comes out, it's really about focusing your emotions and your energy on yourself to make yourself a bigger beacon for love. It's also letting you know that, hey, with this new moon coming, you have the opportunity to set your intentions and to keep your mind's eye focused on that which you would like to receive. Then we have the 7 of Pentacles and the Devil card. Now, the Devil card can represent Capricorn, okay? But it can also just, it also represents work. So you could potentially find someone at your place of work. But just in general, the message that comes with the Devil card is to make sure that you are not giving away your power or becoming complacent in exchange for love, okay? So some people, like, they give up their morals, their values, their standards in exchange for love, and we want to make sure that we're not going to do that, right? Love is great, love is wonderful, but we don't want to sell ourselves short in the process, okay? So your general message here is that what you are seeking is also seeking you, that the universe has heard your prayers, they know what you want, and that it's coming. Your job is to make sure that you are reclaiming your power, to make sure that you understand just how worthy and deserving you are, so that when you are met with these potential suitors, you can choose someone who is the best for you versus, I don't know, making a choice out of desperation. It feels like it could be a fire sign here. Capricorn, a fire sign, someone at work, a boss at work, even someone who makes a lot of money. So we have the Wheel of Fortune here. Someone who potentially is running their own business or has a really high position at their place of work. Okay. Let's see. So that was Etrania. I don't know why I can't go higher, but let's check down here. Yes, thank you, everybody. You are awesome. Zombie. Okay, so I'm going to go to Zombie because Zombie's message got cut off at the top. So I'm not skipping everyone for Zombie. Zombie's been here waiting for a while. So is the Gemini telling the Pisces to double date Madhav or to leave him for me? Oh, my goodness. Gemini telling the Pisces? What's a Gemini telling the Pisces? I think it's talking about double dating because we got the Two of Pentacles. That's about shuffling people, juggling people. Let's see. What's the Gemini telling the Pisces? Yeah, the Gemini's telling the Pisces to have their cake and eat it too, to date everybody. Let me get another card. Yeah, we got the High Priestess again. So I feel like they're being encouraged to date, to play the field. I have doubt, so I wanted to know that. Yeah. I think the conversation went more like, date who you want. You can date both of them at the same time. Yeah. Yeah. There's some juggling going on over here. Geminis don't have shame. I'm not surprised by that. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know that the Gemini is committed to anyone or that the Gemini is encouraging commitment. It's more just like, yeah, date around, have fun, talk to who you want to talk to. Okay, my friend told me that Pisces is dating the Capricorn. But you know how Pisces are. Y'all, this is getting messy. What I can tell you guys is that Mercury retrograde brings out the truth in everything. So if you just sit back and watch, get your popcorn out, get your coffee out, but you will know the truth, okay? It's going to be very obvious. You're a Sagittarius, you shouldn't care that much then. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. He told you for 2 months that it's a secret? Popcorn, right? Yeah. Leave it to a Pisces, a Gemini, and a what? And a Sagittarius. Yeah, y'all are some of the messier signs all together making a mess. You got water, you got fire, you got air. Woo! Yeah. There's a little triangle going on over there, but hey, like I said, it's going to be revealed. Mercury retrograde reveals everything, okay? So if you, like you're saying, if you're cool, calm, and collected, you don't give a F, okay, then that's great because it's just shit's gonna hit the fan. Oop, you feel exposed. Kiki, I'm glad you commented. Bringing the heat in the ass. Oh, why you got heat in your ass? Okay. Kiki, I need you to repeat your question because your question got cut off at the top too. So Kiki was in here a while ago, asked a question. So we're going to go to Kiki next, and then we're going back up to the top, okay? Y'all are funny. Kiki, what's your question, boo? Your dog's health. Okay, she's going into surgery. You're welcome, Zombie. Thanks for being here. What does Kiki need to know about their dog's health? Yeah. Do me a favor, only put your question one time so we don't get confused here. If you want to chat and interact, that's great, but just put your question one time. Let's see, Kiki needs to know about the dog. Yeah, she's going into surgery. Okay. So I feel like the surgery is going to go okay. But you're going to need to like be really careful and loving and all of that. Like enjoy all your time with your dog, because I do think the surgery ends up going okay, but like the recovery could be a little tough. And just in general, like good, we have the Sun card. That's great. Just in general, anytime anyone has surgery, given the person or a dog, a human, or whatever, you just want to be extra loving, extra mindful once they get out of the surgery. So I feel like it's going to go well. Oh, I just got your donation. Thank you. I feel like it's going to go well, but it could take a while for her to recover completely. It could take some extra time and effort from you to take care of her. Okay, or for the people to take care of her. Yeah. So just send her extra love during this time, because it is going to be a little hard on the dog, but I think she pulls through, and she just gonna need a lot of extra love and attention just to make sure she's doing well. Okie doke. Okay, so we're moving to NC. NC just donated. Thank you so much. NC says, will SC reach out soon to reconcile? Let's see. And for anyone who's donated, may the ancestors bless you tenfold of what you donated to me. May you receive even more abundance, okay? All right, NC. So the card that came out, NC, is the Patience card. I know that's a frustrating card to get, but when it comes out, it's like, hey, be patient. We're concocting the best possible situation for you two. Yeah, definitely. I do think she's going to reach out. It will take a little bit of time, but she's already, or he's already, she, whoever is already watching you on social media, and you know, they're kind of spying on you already. They're trying to figure out the best way to reach out, the best medium to reach out, how to reach out. Yeah, they're still going back and forth about, okay, should I communicate now? Should I communicate later? How should I do this? So the Temperance card, being the first card out, is saying, hey, hold on, give it some time. But yes, I do think this person comes back around to reconcile. Okay, this is the 10 of Cups and the 3 of Cups. 10 of Pentacles and the 3 of Pentacles. I don't know why I said Cups. Okay, so that's showing them wanting to reestablish a connection, to reestablish a bond, and to build, okay, to build something new together. So I do see the reconciliation coming your way again. But that's going to be up to you. You deleted him from Instagram. He hurt your feelings. Yeah. So even though he's deleted, he's still watching you. So either from a Finsta or from someone else's account, he's definitely watching you and does want to reconcile. They just don't know how to talk to you about that yet. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? Nice to see you guys. Okay, so that was for NC. NC donated. Thank you for that. Why is this doing that? Okay. Yes. So we did Kiki and Zombie. Okay, so I'm all the way at the top, y'all, and it's showing Maria as the first one at the top. So if you were getting skipped, I need you to let somebody in the comments know. So I just did Zombie and Kiki's whole livery service. Then I skipped to NC for the donation. Now I'm going to Maria Eugenia Perez. Says, hi, beautiful, just a message from my guides. The reason I'm going there is because I can't go any further in the chat. I don't know why, but I'm not doing it on purpose. So it's Maria next. Just want a message from her guides. So Maria, what's going on with Maria? Maria, a message from Maria's guides. Okay. So the first is the 3 of Pentacles with the Queen of Swords. So this is asking you to take a look at the people that you are communicating with, that you're building with, that you have a relationship with, and listen to your intuition about who needs to be around you and who you need to set stronger boundaries around. You are the prize, so people are automatically going to come to you with an offer. They're going to come to you, and it's up to you to decide who is worth your time, your energy, what connections are worth exploring. Because it does look like you have the potential for love here, the potential for more romance, more connection, more passion, and more fire in your life, if that's what you've been looking for. If you are in a relationship, there's the opportunity for you to choose the relationship again and to deepen the passion. If you are not in a relationship, then you have so much love energy surrounding you, and I wouldn't be surprised if you meet someone at work or wherever who wants to build with you and to be more of an integral part of your life. This could be a Gemini, an air sign in general, or even a water sign, maybe even fire sign. Whoever it is, it's a really spicy connection. If it's not a person, then it's a situation in your life where life is beginning to get more exciting. And there's this new opportunity for direction, for creativity, for you to express your creativity moving forward. So Maria, your guides are saying, hey, let's prepare for that. You're welcome, NC. Yeah, if you were skipped, let somebody know. You're being skipped, Shay. Oh, no, we're not to you yet, Shay. You're not skipped. Maria is ahead of you. So we're on Maria. Then it goes to V Pisces. Then it goes to Nana. And then it goes to Shay. Okay. So you're not being skipped yet. It's not your turn yet. Okay. I hope that helps, Maria. You've got so much love all around you. V Pisces, I'd like to know, how does Sebastian the Aquarius feel when he saw me today on Zoom class? He felt really shy. You made him feel really shy. Let's see. Yeah, because he thinks you're cute or wants to be your friend or wants to communicate with you and doesn't really know how to move forward. He doesn't know how to approach you. Okay. So you made him feel really shy, and he's shy. He's afraid. He doesn't know how to talk to you. So you might have to make the first move if this is someone you're interested in. You might have to say like, hey, how you doing? Start a chat while the teacher's talking. You know how Zoom goes. Let's see. We did V Pisces. We did Kiki and NC. Nana, how will I meet my life partner? How will Nana meet their life partner? Ooh, Ace of Cups. You're definitely going to be meeting a life partner. That's what the Ace of Cups is like. Hey, get ready, get prepared, because I think that energy is closer than you think. How will Nana meet their life partner? Interesting. We got the Hermit card. So this person comes when you least expect it. It comes when you least expect it. With that Hermit card coming out, it's like, the Hermit card is the Virgo card. Virgos do a lot of like hanging out at home. It could be someone in your apartment complex, someone who lives closer to you, someone who's connected to you and your home in some way. I know one time I manifested one of my partners, and they were in my apartment complex. I was just outside sitting next to my door, and this person just comes walking toward me and asks me about laundry. So it could be one of those situations since we have the Hermit card, but really what it's saying is like, this person comes to you out of nowhere when you least expect it. It's like you're so focused on yourself and your goals and the things that you're trying to create for yourself that this person just comes out of left field when you're least expecting it. which is exciting. I keep looking at more cards. We have the Wheel of Fortune, the Hierophant. So this energy is really strong around you. And I feel like it's once you drop your guard and let the universe surprise you, that's when this energy comes into you most strongly. So do your best. I know it's easier said than done, but do your best to just not think about it, to focus more on yourself so that the universe has a chance to surprise you. Because if every day, I'm not saying that you are, but if you're like, okay, where's my person? Where's my person? That's not when you least expect it. You're expecting it. So the universe can't surprise you. I hope that makes sense. Now we're going on to Shay K. What is my ex-girlfriend's intentions? Then we're going to Leah Mia and Dang Mean. Ooh. Your ex-girlfriend does not have pure intentions, in my opinion. She's playing the field. We have the Three of Cups. We also have the Moon card, and that's a card about secrets. And then we have the Page of Swords, which is about spying. So she's been spying on you. Maybe she's jealous about the other people you're potentially entertaining, but whatever it is, she has many options and is trying to find the best option. So if you want to be one of her options, then go for it. But if you're looking for something more reformed or refined, I wouldn't jump in just yet. Yeah, we have the Five of Swords. She's still the same person. I don't know. Yeah, we got the Devil card. I don't like this energy personally. Of course, you do what you want to do, but your ex-girlfriend, Shay K, does not seem to be someone that you need at this stage in your life. Okay, if you're trying to grow and move forward, this person is going to inhibit your growth. All right, everybody, be nice. Be nice. And Leah Mia, yeah, you're next, boo. You're not skipped. Come on, guys. What do we say about being patient? What do we say about being patient in here? I just got done with Shay K, and next it's Leah Mia. Be nice to each other. Okay, is AR the Aquarius using the Pisces financially? Let's see. So is the Aquarius using the Pisces financially? What do we need to know about the Aquarius motivations toward the Pisces? Okay, so yes and no. Like they're looking at you. So their life is all over the place. The Aquarius life is all over the place. And so they're looking for an anchor. They're looking for dry land because it's like they're drowning in these changes or in what's going on in their life. It's like they're drowning. So they're looking for dry land and they're reaching for this Pisces person. Wait, let me make sure I got my signs right. Using the Pisces. Yeah. So they're looking at the Pisces like, oh, okay, you're dry land, you're stable, you're someone that I can use to like pull myself up with. But I think they also care. Like they care about you, but they can clearly see that you're someone that they can rely on. So does that make sense? It's like, yeah, they're using you as dry land. They're using you. Yeah, they're using you, but not like, not in a sneaky way where they're trying to just take advantage of you. They just see you as someone that can help them get their shit together. Okay, Leah Mia. So if that bothers you, then we don't want to, okay, you're not the Pisces. That's fine. So if that bothers anybody in this situation, that's what's going on. And you can act accordingly. But yeah, it's just more of a dry land thing where they see someone as being stable. And so they're like, okay, let me lean on this person a little bit just until I can get myself together. All right. Be nice. Y'all are making me nervous. Leah Mia was skipped. You posted earlier. You were skipped too. Okay. Let me get to you guys so you can get your readings. Thank you for being patient. I know it's a little messy over here. Mercury retrograde, only one person. Okay, we're at dang mean. And then I'm just going, let's see. Yeah, Bojanaki, I don't see your question. Yeah, you retracted a lot of statements, probably because y'all were going in. Bojanaki, do you have a question still or no? All I see is leave it, don't want to make a mess. You were skipped, yes. I'm sorry, guys. Y'all are going through it down here. Yes. So, like I keep mentioning to you guys, you may have to put your question again because for whatever reason, the chat, there's been a lot of chatting, so it won't let me go all the way back up. So I had to start from the people that I saw here. So people like Bojanaki, I'm probably butchering your name. So you got skipped because it wouldn't let me go up. We're getting a lot more chats than usual, so it's making the process less easy to take care of. Yeah, I know she said that, but I need you to say your question again, boo, so I can read for you because you're next. You're welcome, Shake. You're not creating a mess, boo. Stop it. No one's creating a mess. It's just a messy situation. Dang mean, you're next. Yes, you're next. I'm trying to get Bojanaki to tell me again what their question is, and then it's on to you. Okay. Thank you, Pone W. Thank you, guys. This is messy. We did be Pisces. And Shay K and Leah Mia. So Dang Mean is after Bojanaki. Then after Dang Mean is Ohana. Okay. Oh, I love you guys. Thanks for being patient. Okay, we're gonna be done in the next 30 minutes. I want to get everybody who asked their questions in here. If your question's in the chat, you will get a chance to get read today. Just be patient. You know, it's gonna be okay, I promise. Bojanaki, I wanted to ask about my scholarship in the UK. Will I get it? Let's see. Will Bojanaki get the scholarship in the UK? We got the Queen of Wands and we got the Emperor. I feel like whatever you set your mind to, you can achieve at this time. Yes, we do. There is movement for you leaving where you're at. Yeah, I feel like you will get this opportunity to go in that direction. In the meantime, while you are waiting for all of that, in the meantime, we have the Hanged Man. And when the Hanged Man comes out, it's about analyzing your situation, making sure that you're looking at the pros and cons of staying versus going, and just making sure that you have reflected on every aspect of going to the UK. Okay, so it looks like you do have, yeah, lots of movement. Like you do have the opportunity to start a new beginning there, but the Hanged Man is just asking you to weigh your options, to really think about the options that you have moving forward, because it's possible that another opportunity comes your way. Okay, but it does look like either way, it's an adventure, and I am seeing you getting the scholarship. This card is just asking you, hey, make sure you are weighing your options. But you do have a lot of really positive energy, and your life is going to be picking up speed. You're going to be experiencing things that you did not expect, okay? In the best way possible. So dang mean, what's coming toward dang mean in love in June? Let's see. Ooh, lots of opportunity for love. We have the Ace of Pentacles, opportunity to plant your seeds of love with someone. I think there's communication that comes in that you weren't expecting from a suitor, maybe someone from the past, or maybe just someone who's been watching you for a while, someone who wants to get in touch with you. Pretty and Pinky were skipped. Remember, guys, repost your questions if you've been skipped, okay? Let's see. Let's get another card for you. Dang, in terms of love, what's coming to you in love? Yes, a suitor. We have the Knight of Swords coming in hot with the message, and then the Knight of Cups. So they want to establish communication or reestablish communication and offer you their heart, offer you this connection. So if you've been holding out on some love, maybe it's with a Gemini. You are being asked to continue working on yourself and the things you would like to create. And that's how the love relationship comes in. Maybe it's someone you work with, or maybe it's just because your vibrations are so high. And how do you make your vibrations higher? By focusing on yourself and the things that you are supposed to be creating in this world. So due to your time and attention to yourself and your craft, you attract to you a new opportunity, new love opportunity, okay? Justice for Gemini, that shit is hilarious. That's so funny. Okay, we did dang, we did zombie. Ohana, 8. Hi, is everything still coming to getting to be at N College this August? Continuing my degrees there. Let's see. What does Ohana need to know about continuing at the college in August? Again, I think everything, you will have the opportunity to go to that college, but it looks like there's another opportunity coming. I don't know what it is, guys, but it looks like for some of you, the universe is throwing in like a wild card, and it looks like there's that opportunity here. Like, yeah, you can go and do everything according to plan, but it looks like there's going to be a choice for you to move forward, a choice for you to go left or to go right. So there could be another opportunity with school or a job opportunity coming. But to answer your original question, yes, it looks like everything is still coming together for you to go to that college. There could be something even better or more interesting on its way to you, though. WI says, good morning. May I know who the guy is that has a big crush on me right now? I can tell you a couple things about him. Let's see. He's either a Scorpio or an earth sign. Okay. Someone who has a lot of resources, is pretty wealthy, loves to work. I would say could also be a Gemini. So we have a Gemini, earth sign, or a Scorpio, someone who is a hard worker, someone who is abundant and knows what he wants. I'm thinking more Scorpio placements, maybe some Gemini placements, but he's got money, he's abundant, and he takes care of his. How will you know who he is? He's going to reach out to you. He's going to express himself and his interest without you having to chase him. Okay. Going down, going down, going down. Pony, W. Can I know whether my future husband is someone that I have known in the past or but never noticed? Let's see. Pony, what does Pony need to know about the future husband? This person already know. And what does Pony need to know? Okay, I do think it's someone that you know. I do think it's someone that you know. We have the 5 of Swords, the 2 of Swords, the 6 of Cups. Someone that you've encountered. It could be someone that you've dated before. It could just be someone, like you're saying, someone that you hadn't considered dating before. Always listen to your intuition to help you make these choices, right? Because sometimes the people in our lives that we've already dated are just not, they're familiar and they feel good, but they might not necessarily be the best for us. So in your situation, it does look like it's someone that you've known before. I don't know if you've already dated them or not, but just always, always use your intuition to know who you should be moving forward with and who you should not be. Again, if you feel like you got skipped, you can put your comment again in the chat. I got limited. I couldn't go all the way up in the chat. It totally blocked it off. So some of you might have gotten skipped, but just put your question again. It's going to be okay. Just don't spam me with the question, you know, but if it's been a while and you haven't seen your question read, put your question one more time. Like Tony, I don't know if you asked a question this time, Tony. If you did, I can't see it. Let's see, going down. What up, Taylor? What's up? I see you. So Taylor Wilmore asked, does B stalk my social media? What does Taylor need to know about B? Is B stalking Taylor's social media? Yes. We got the Page of Swords here. Yeah, they're still heartbroken about whatever happened, or at least they're more affected than they're trying to let on. And they do watch to see what you're doing. I think they're secretly okay, what I heard was like they're plotting on your downfall. Okay, so it's like they want you to fail, or so that they can say I told you so, or so they can come to your rescue, or whatever it is. So that was for Taylor Wilmore. Celine, does Matthew miss me? Let's see. Does Matthew miss Celine? Then we're going to Isia. Then we're going to Priscilla. Does Matthew miss Celine? I feel like Matthew's whole life is changing. Since you've been gone, his life has been, yeah. He's definitely looking into the, because he's looking for things that are familiar. His present life is changing so much that he's starting to think about all the things he had. He's starting to realize all of the things that he had. But I would definitely let him go through this transformation period so that he can become a better person. And then you can decide what you want to do with him. But yes, long story short, he misses you. I see it. How is Mahad currently feeling for me? How is Mahad feeling for Isia? He's feeling confused. Maybe he has multiple options and he's trying to figure out which option to fight for. He's definitely been watching you on social media and he's disappointed by how things turned out between you two, or he is currently disappointed with his current relationship. If there was nothing between you, like his life right now, he's not feeling the greatest about his options. And so that's why he's watching you. It's like, maybe things would be better over here. Priscilla, does Aqua stalk my Instagram from time to time? Let's see. I feel like he's going to reach out to you. The Judgment card is usually about a message being communicated. So with that being the case, I do see him reaching out and wanting to talk about things, wanting to work on things for you or with you. So he's definitely looking at you on Instagram and thinking about how he can get back in your good graces. Okie dokie. Mary Water or Marie Waters. May I have a message from Spirit? Marie Waters. What does Marie Waters need to know from Spirit? Marie Waters. Message from Spirit. Marie Waters. We have the King of Pentacles. This is a message about your finances. You know, things for you financially will be changing here shortly. I don't know if you have been looking for a new job or wanting a new job, but there's definitely some movement when it comes to money, or if you're involved with an earth sign, it could be that as well. So Marie, let's see, what was your question? Was just a general message from Spirit. Okay, so be prepared for some changes to come through in your life. These changes are directly related to the things you've been asking for from your angels, ancestors, and spirit guides. Yeah, you're definitely headed on a new adventure, something that's going to light you up in terms of your passions and the things you would like to create. So you are about to receive the answer to some prayers, and you will see some movement in your life. The movement might be a little bit confusing at first, but then I want you to remember, oh yes, I was asking for some changes. I've been asking for some fresh, new energy in my life. Okay. Okay. All right. Tikiera said, my question was, I've been talking to a married guy named Terry, just talking. How does he feel about me? Okay. So I'm sorry for skipping you. Thanks for your patience. What does Terry feel toward TK? Okay, you're a bright spot in his life. You are someone that he can go to that doesn't have the same connection to the problems that he has, right? He also sees you as someone who knows what they want, someone who's stable, someone who shares a lot of positive energy with him. But when it comes to his feelings, it's like he's stuck here. He's stuck in his marriage and he can't offer you anything. I mean, he could offer you something, but it's not going to fulfill you. Okay, we also have this. So it's like he looks at you as an escape, okay, as someone that he can escape from, you know, escape his current reality from, or with, I mean. So he looks at you as a bright spot in his life, but he's definitely not going to make any moves. Okay, you were skipped with TK, Pretty in Pink. Your question was, you're hurt about your divorce and you know your ex has moved on. Will I have another husband? I feel like a failure. Let's see. What does Pretty in Pink need to know about love? A message for love for Pretty in Pink. You have a king. You have someone on their way to you, someone that you can build with, someone that you can create that stability in that relationship you've been longing for with. Love is not over for you, okay? And you're not a failure. You're not a failure at all, especially if you've learned your lessons from this connection, right? You can use everything you go through as fuel for the next aspect of your life. Now, I feel like this person, this new love interest, that he's not here yet necessarily, right? We have the 7 of Pentacles. It's about needing to wait for something. We also have the Strength card about needing to wait. The Strength card also relates to Leo season. So you could see some more action in love around Leo season as well, or this could just represent your next lover being a Leo, someone who is a king, right? The first card out was a king, which is, you know, a match for you. Now, your job is to be the fool and to allow yourself to be redirected on this journey, okay? If we keep harboring these negative energies about yourself and the things you've experienced, that's going to keep you farther from what you want, okay? We got to go back to self-forgiveness, forgiving others, and forgiving, just having compassion for yourself. You went through a really big deal with getting a divorce, and you know, it's a big deal, okay? And you're not a failure, and you're exactly where you need to be, and you will have another shot at love, okay? Your job is to heal from this current situation so that when this love energy comes to you, you can welcome it with open arms. Okay, Gabrielle. Oh, she didn't ask anything. Oh, I love you guys. Okay, getting there, getting there, getting there. Who are we on next? Gabrielle. Oh, it's your first time here. Sorry, boo. I keep seeing you asking the same questions, but um, it's because I'm ahead. I'm slower than you guys in the chat. So I'm sorry that you had to ask that question so many times without getting an answer. My bad, boo. Tony did ask a question. Yeah, I don't remember what it was. A lot of people got skipped this time. I don't know why it did that. Okay. So he asked the question about the UK. And then I see it. I think we did. I see it. So let's do the sun. What is Sergey's current feelings toward me? The sun. Sergey's current feelings toward the sun. Okay, so it looks like this person is going through a lot of changes in their personal life. It could be that they don't feel worthy of you and your attention, but they do look at you very amorously as someone that they can build with, someone that they're interested in doing more with. We have the 10 of Cups at the bottom. We have the Page of Wands. So this person is definitely, you've piqued this person's interest for sure, but it seems like they've got something going on in the past that they are still trying to remedy and deal with. So I would give this situation a little bit more time so that he can clear, or he or she can clear out whatever that extra energy is. Coco Janelle will end confess his feelings for me. Will and confess his feelings for Coco Janelle. He's scared. He's scared. He keeps looking back in the past like, oh shit, I don't know if this is going to work out for me, right? We have the 8 of Swords and the 7 of Swords. So it's like he's nervous. But ultimately, he does communicate his feelings. It might take, again, it might take all of Mercury retrograde for him to say that. But he's definitely feeling more than what he's letting on, and he wants to communicate it. So I think he will. But again, it could take some time. Yes, I got to get to 1,000 before we can do super chat, and then it'll be a whole lot more obvious to run this in this way. Daria says, hi, beautiful. Can you tell me any characteristic trait of my future husband? What is Daria's future husband like? What do we need to know, do, or understand about him? Let's see. Ooh, first that he's going to be very emotionally satisfying for you. Okay, this person is going to be everything that you dreamed of. Might be a Gemini. If this doesn't have anything to do with Gemini, it's more so about the sexual attraction that you guys will have to each other, which is always nice in a committed relationship. Could be this person is a Libra. If he's not a Libra, it's someone who works with the law in some capacity, someone who is service oriented. Let's see. We also have the Pisces card and the Judgment card here with the Wheel of Fortune. So ultimately, this person is very abundant. They attract wealth and opportunity to them easily. They're very intuitive. They're perhaps interested in the world of spirituality and service to others. We have a lot of sixes here. This person reaches out to you. Again, it's not someone that you have to search for or find. They express their interest in you first, which is great because you don't have to wonder about whether or not they're interested because, you know, he's so straightforward and is good at communicating. I see ya. Did you get skipped again? I see ya. Thank you, Sailing. Oh, yeah, he broke up with you and blocked you. Well, he did you a favor because he sounds like an asshole. So that means we read for you, right? I see ya. I just want to make sure. I see ya. Did you get your question answered, boo? I wish these messages had timestamps so I could look and see like what time you put them. I see ya. If you're still in here, let me know if we got to you or not, because I honestly don't know at this point. SKR, will AK leave third party for me? Or will AK leave the third party M? Let's see. Will AK leave the third party? Will AK leave the third party? Will AK leave the third party? I don't think so. Not yet, anyway. I don't think AK's leaving the third party yet. They're having yeah, look at the top of the deck. It's the 5 of Wands and the 3 of Cups. Give it time. Ultimately, he'll get his shit together or they will get their shit together. But right now, they're having their cake and eating it too. Oh, there is timestamp, Sailing. Okay, Sailing, do you remember if I did I see you? I don't think she's in here anymore. Or if she is, she's not responding. I thought I read for her, but I could have just said her name. Yvonne says, hey, miss, can I know does SA the Aquarius put me on a pedestal when he sees me? So what is this Aquarius? How does this Aquarius look at Yvonne? Yvonne, message for Yvonne and the Aquarius. Yes. Yes, definitely. He looks at you as someone, yeah, and he watches you on social media too. Okay, but the attention he's giving you is the attention of a page. It's not the attention of a king. So keep that in mind too as you move forward. Like this is just the beginning stages of his interest and his offering. He can give more, he's just not yet. So you've piqued his interest, definitely, but he's not like leveling up yet to do anything about it, if that makes sense. That was for Yvonne. Forever Conscious wants to know. I didn't do her. Okay. I need to do I see you right now then. Because I swear. I see it says, what is Mahad? Are you sure? Because I remember saying that name. What is Mahad currently feeling for me? Let me do I see you and then we'll go back down. Yeah, it's like, let's see. So I got, you don't think so? I just remember saying Mahad. That's all. Okay, so I'm doing I see ya and then Miriam and Muna. Okay, so for I see ya, it's like this person has feelings for you and wants to reach out, communicate. Definitely, you probably can expect to hear from this person because the Judgment card represents communication, someone coming out of the woodworks to communicate. All right, only say it one time. Thank you. But he's stuck, like he doesn't know how to move forward or what to say because so much has happened between you two. So he thinks about you and he wants to talk to you, but there's this block here because there's the block. He doesn't know how to move forward, how to talk to you, or even what to say because he doesn't have anything substantial to offer you anymore. He just misses your light. And that was for Isia because that was a mess. I'm sorry it took forever to get to your question. Next is Forever Conscious, I believe. Do I need to move on from James the Gemini? Forever Conscious? Does Forever Conscious need to move on from James the Gemini? I feel like there's a Cancer coming in, or there could be more progress with this Gemini in Cancer season. Yeah, so if you... Yes. In Cancer season, this is Forever Conscious. Cancer season is going to bring you a lot of options. I think you'll have a Scorpio, you'll have a Cancer, you'll have a Pisces, and an Aries to choose from, or at least people with these placements. So if you just kind of choose to focus on yourself instead, this Gemini person could come back around, but I do see you having many suitors in the summer, in the later summer, more in Cancer season. Okay. Miriam, what are FG's current feelings toward me? He's an Aries and I'm a Taurus woman. What does FG feel toward Miriam? Yeah, Omar, I got you if you put your question in here. FG's current feelings toward Miriam. He's an Aries. Okay, he has an emotional block. Again, maybe it's due to this Mercury retrograde stuff and he's thinking about the past. But he does see you in a really positive light. But he has his heart chakra blocked. I don't know that he's emotionally available right now. Let's see. Yeah, so he's got some things to work out and to cut out of his life. You see all this stuff he's got to work on, all the stuff he's got to work through before he can offer you the 10 of Cups, okay? We have the 4 of Cups here showing the block, the 7 of Cups. So he's dipping back into the past, or at least he's learning to heal from the past before he can offer you anything. But he does feel a lot towards you, Miriam. Muna, what's my connection with Jay? Muna says he's a Virgo, I'm a Gemini. The World card. Could be a rewarding connection. Okay, he's a Virgo, you're a Gemini. So this connection is just beginning. I think it has the potential. So you're helping each other heal from some things in your past. And you will have the option to move into this new journey together. Now, remember, he's a page right now, meaning that the connection is just beginning and it has some room to grow, but it looks pretty passionate and like it can send you both into these new beautiful opportunities that will make you both pretty happy. So take it slow, let it unfold naturally, and I think you will have a good time. Yes, we're going to close this list. Sailing, you are the best. thank you so much for working with me, for moderating. I know you're doing 2 different rooms at the same time. Thank you. This one, we've been on here for 2 hours. I'm going, and my computer is about to die. So, Sailing, thank you so much, boo. I will see you the next time that we are live. You're the best. And we'll do you first, Sailing. If you have any questions next time, we can jump right into you. Now, I'm going to get Ayushi and Jade's Cloud before I head out. Thank you, Sailing. I hope you have a great day. Ayushi wants to know if this person is their true love. I hope my computer doesn't die yet. Okay. I think there's a lot of potential with this connection if you both decide to work on it, okay? But right now there's a lot of apprehension, okay? There is a lot of apprehension right now. So again, you're just gonna have to wait and see moving forward, because while there is a lot of good energy between you guys, look, there's great energy. I just feel like right now things are being smoothed out, you know, things are being arranged right now so that you guys can have a good connection. But I do see that there is a lot of love energy here, and that it can grow in a very beautiful direction if you let it unfold naturally. Okay, Jade says, did my Aries O meet anyone at A's party last week? Let's see, did the Aries meet someone new? I think what the cards are, yeah. Yeah, he's a little confused. The Aries has options, but I feel like Aries always have options. So I don't know if it was from this party, but the Aries does have options when it comes to love. I think though he's satisfied where he's at, but he could, you know, step out. He could have a different option. Let's see. He's kind of like the center of attention right now. So there's these other options coming out of the woodworks, but I think he's happy where he's at. That's at least what these cards are saying right now. Oh, I forgot to do who cares. Okay. Who cares? I'm sorry, boo. What was your... Who cares? It's on you. What's your question again? It's a race against time because my computer's gonna die. Who cares? Where are you? I want you to be the last one. You've been waiting for a while. Oh no! She's here. What's up? Who cares? Let me get this charger. Hopefully it don't die on you. Crisis averted. I think we're charging. I know it almost died, but I saved it. I'm gonna stay on until we get who cares taken care of, and then we are done. I'm trying to scroll up to see who cares. That's a funny tag, by the way. Who cares? Right? Sailing, you're hilarious. Who cares? Where you at? I'm excited because I have more coffee to drink. That's what I'm saying, Sailing. I thought I was the only one who was having problems. I used to be able to scroll up whenever, and now it limits how far up I can go, which I don't like because I want to keep offering readings in order. All right. Who cares? Where you at? Boo, I'm gonna give you like 30 more seconds, maybe a minute. Then it's time for more coffee and my actual breakfast because I didn't really eat that much. I have a hard time eating breakfast. I don't know about y'all, but breakfast is not my favorite. Who cares? You in here, boo? If not, I'm gonna have to catch you tomorrow. I will be back tomorrow. That's the plan anyway. If any of you are trying to learn how to read tarot, we can talk more about that. We might have to figure out a new way to keep track of these names. Oh, who cares is modding on another channel. Hi, who cares? There you are. Okay, so what was your question again, Boo? You're going to be the last one for the day. I know you have been in here waiting on me. Repost your question, Boo Thang, and I got you before I go. There's only one person left. I know there's more people in this room, but who cares is the last one for today. And then I got to go drink more coffee and start my day. I got to go to the grocery store. Yay. Oh no, who cares is still not here. I'm not bilingual. Okay, there it is. Will HR overseas pay for internship? Okay. Thank you. I see it. Okay, I don't know. It looks like they might be a little stingy when it comes to the money. The first thing is the Four of Pentacles and the King of Swords. So I see the King of Swords kind of blocking that pay, but let's see. But the Star card is out. So I feel like this internship gets paid for regardless. I don't know if it's HR paying for it or if it comes from another source, but you are given the money and the opportunity to take this internship. Okay, so this is something that's been really on your mind, something you've been wanting to do. You can still set your intentions toward manifesting that because the money will come. The money will come for it. Oh, you guys know each other outside of that? So yeah, definitely. If the internship is important to you, it does get paid for, be that from your own work or from like an outside sources that provide you with the money. But it does look like you get to do this. Okay, it does look like you get to partake in this opportunity. Who are you guys talking about? Who's the other person that's live? I want to know. Yeah, the Four of Wands again. People are getting their blessings. They're getting what they've been asking for. So I would definitely surround the situation with a lot of hope. You're being bullied by the Four of Wands. That's a good card to be bullied by. You're welcome. Thank you for being here. I hope you guys have a great day. I'm gonna go be a tourist and eat some food and enjoy some comforts before I get back to some other work. SK Tarot Reader by the universe. SK? Was SK in here before? I've seen that name in here before. I need to check their channel out. SK Tarot Reader. Okay, I'm gonna check them out. Thanks for letting me know. Bye, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Love you. Oh, it's a different SK. Okay. Thanks, Sailing. I'll talk to you guys later. Babu, thanks.